This next one is called Future Rust, Future Dust. And it's given to us by Beeves. B as in boy, E, V as in Victor, E, S as in Sam. Beeves. I beg your pardon. The woman who bested the Gaius Van Belsar wishes to offer me her assistance? I say this is highly irregular, though I have heard it said that you had a penchant for aiding the common man, in which case, before the occupation I was a humble historian. While my duties leave me scarce time for aught else, I think it is important that these momentous events be recorded for the benefit of future generations. Primary sources are indispensable, and I had a mind to question a number of my fellow freedom fighters, ask them their motivations for taking up this cause and so forth. You may take down their statements in this log, and, Mercy, I thank you for your service, now and ever after. Once again, we get to go all the way around. Really should have just done all these at the same time if you've watched the last two, but fuck it. Like I've kind of said, I'm not really in a hurry. But really, you can do all these quests at the same time. Whoops. But I am trying to do them like one at a time, so you get the experience of one quest at a time. I haven't done that well in the past. Hrotmar is standing in front of what looks to be a big, I'd say double the height of this dragon mount that I have. There's this kind of cool double layered fountain. But yeah, he's standing in front of a door that is in the back of a long hallway that ends with this fountain and this like lily pads, kind of similar to what the Gridania has as their general meeting place for leadership stuff. But yeah, what you got, bud? What's going on? Why'd I join the resistance? Well, if you must know, it was to avenge a friend the Imperials butchered before my very eyes, back in Alamigo. We owned a stall in the markets, and a passing soldier snatched up a piece of fruit. He spoke out before I could stop him, only to get a foam of steel in the gut for his troubles. I found my way here, and that was that. Back through the stone tunnel lit with torches, more like lamps along the way. I think I understand people when they talk about like some kind of caffeine withdrawal, because I think that's what this is. That's kind of why I know. Oh, I think that was the last video I talked about how I'm tired, but yeah. Lisa, hey. I was just a cook before all this. Simple fare, really. Had a chance to lend a hand and help feed some refugees one day. I took a liking to the fighters. They believed, you know? And there's always a need for cooks, or at least people who can work with whatever the foraging parties turn up. Indeed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the tiredness that I'm feeling is caffeine withdrawal. Not because I'm some kind of a coffee fiend or I drink massive amounts of tea, but for alcohol-related reasons. And another reason I probably feel. Alright, Orella looks like a chemist. Got a whole bunch of beakers, vials, etc. And yeah. Why? Why indeed? To save lives, perhaps? Or to make amends for the ones I couldn't? My father and my brothers were worked to death while building a castrum. What did it matter to the Garleans, eh? More where that lot came from. After that, I couldn't keep on doing nothing. She's back to orchestrating. That's kind of what it looks like she's doing. Being a orchestral leader. What are they called? Maestro? Whatever. And then there's just somebody foraging back here. Back kind of behind the water. You aren't the Icon Slayer. Aren't you the Icon Slayer? Damned if I know why you'd bother asking someone like me why I joined the Resistance, but it's simple. If I wasn't fighting for Alamigo, I'd be fighting for the Empire. You're either with them or not, and if you're with them, you may as well make the most of it. Food, training, citizenship if you live long enough. You'll die stealing someone else's land, like as not, but that's the choice. But me? I'd rather die here. Okay. Yeah, just keep swimming. Jeez. Forward momentum. Yo. Ramp it. Alright, thieves. Well met, Mercy. Have you spoken with the freedom fighters as I asked? Well-worn log is handed over. As fascinating as they are varied, you have a knack for convincing others to bare their hearts to you. I could not have done better myself. Many years from now, when these tempestuous times pass into memory, their accounts will serve as a window into the struggle. We must never forget, my friend. Never. Future rust, future dust is complete. And now we probably move on to, like, an actual full-on story quest. That's the end of this video. I will see you guys next time.